Welcome back. I'm Ola from Crochetylicious, and today we're going to learn a double crochet stitch, a very versatile stitch, very, I think, needed. It's very long, so it adds the length. It's super. And I'm using, I think it's called Gazelle Rock and Roll, I think. It's a very interesting yarn, very furry, I guess, and shiny. And I'm using a 4mm crochet hook because when you do that little test, you can see that it covers the space in the hook perfectly, so it's a perfect size for it. So to start, we need the foundation chain, so we'll need a slip knot. So you wrap the yarn twice around your index finger. You grab the first loop and you place it behind, or like maybe closer to the fingertip. And then you grab this loop again and you just slide it off and tighten, and then insert the hook and just tighten it. And that's it. This one we don't need. This one we grab to create our chain. So to make the chain, we just grab the yarn and we pull through. We grab the yarn and we pull through. We grab the yarn and pull through. And we just keep on going. As this is quite a fairy yarn, it is a little bit more difficult to crochet with it, but that's all right. So with double crochet, it's not important if you have an even or odd number of stitches. It's really not, it doesn't make any difference. And to make that stitch, I also recommend turning your foundation chain to the back. So you're gonna crochet in those little bumps here. And because it's a long stitch, we need to provide that length for the first round. So we're not crocheting into first, second, third. We're just skipping that. We don't want it. And we're gonna crochet into fourth. So 1, 2, 3, fourth. Remember, start the first round with crocheting into fourth chain. And to crochet, we need to wrap the yarn around the hook first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then we insert the hook. So we've got three loops. We grab the yarn and we pull through. So as you can see, we have three loops on the hook. And now we grab the yarn and we pull it through the first two loops, and we grab the yarn again and we crochet and close the stitch. Okay, and we're just gonna repeat that. So wrap it around the yarn, the hook, insert the hook, grab the yarn, 3 loops on the hook, and try to make it with the same length, so we get the same length of the stitch every time. We grab the yarn, pull through the first 2 loops, and again grab the yarn and pull through to close the stitch. And we just have to repeat that now. So wrap it around, insert the hook, grab it, grab again and pull through, and grab again. Okay, so let's repeat that. And it's really important to keep the same length of the yarn, because like I said, it guarantees that your rounds will be the same length at the beginning, in the middle, and at the end of the round. So it does make sense to to have that habit from the very beginning, so that you can just crochet better from the very start. And also, I always recommend crocheting in the back loop, because it gives a very neat and sturdy first round. And the first round is always a place where maybe not necessarily a lot of things can go wrong, but as you crochet, the chains can stretch a little bit. So if they stretch a little bit, then just it's just not gonna work well. Okay, we're almost there, so just a few bumps left. and the final one. Okay, so this is our first round, and then we chain twice, so we need 2 chains. And because we're working in rounds, and we always, if you're right-handed, you always crochet from the right to left, we need to turn, and we just need to crochet the other round, and everything stays the same. So you wrap the yarn, you insert, you know, here are the V's, we're gonna insert under those V's. So first wrap the yarn, insert, wrap the yarn, pull through the first 2 loops and pull through the other 2 loops, right? And we just continue. So this double crochet is a longer stitch, perfect for, I don't know, for example, blankets, for scarves, sweaters as well. Oh, I lost it. So absolutely recommended to learn, and also because it's longer, it takes less time to crochet 2 rounds. So a lot of good sides. And we're going to finish that second round in a moment. Almost there. Okay, we're in the last stitch. This is how it looks. And then as before, we chain 2, we turn, and we start working again.